Naruto was born very calm boy. He was very calm. Kushina's holding Naruto in his arms. Naruto was very calm and isn't crying. All of a sudden, a man appears with a mask. With Naruto in his hands, like, "Give me the 9 tails Jinchuriki or this boy dies." Said the masked man. Minato says, "No!" But all of a sudden, a light comes from Naruto. It was the power of his drip stage mode. But the powers have gone rampage. The powers started protecting him. The power started becoming one with itself, or one with Naruto. But wanted to protect Naruto at all times. It didn't want its user dying. So the power just surged out of control, and the masked man started getting big and big and big until he Kamui'd away. But the Kamui still made him bigger, and he exploded. And Minato says, "That was close. But what type of power does our son have?" We skip a couple 4 years later. No, 2 years later. Naruto was walking around, looking at his mom and saying, "Mama, my mom, Dad." And he walked in the house. He's like, "Hey, what Mom, what we're eating today?" And she says, "Dumplings." He's like, "Yay!" And Naruto asks Minato, "Dad, when can we train?" He's like, "You're too young, Naruto." Naruto is a very energetic boy, but is also calm too. He's like, "But Dad, I've dodged Mom's strike a couple of times, and I've dodged you from tagging me a lot. I can practically sense you both, and your chakra. They're pretty high. And I'm pretty fast too. Almost as fast as your flying rising, Dad." You do have a point. "I'll train you when you're 4. Okay. 2 more years pass by. Naruto was 4. He's like, Naruto says, "Dad, can we train now? I'm 4. He's like, "Sure, son." So they go out to a training field that Minato was working on for Naruto and him training. Minato says, since you have a lot of sensing abilities, you probably got it from the... And then Minato sees his eyes. They have a weird LV with a yellow over or outglow on the eyes. But that LV stands for Louis Vuitton. He's like, Naruto, what's that LV on your eyes? "Oh, this is my drip release. I was born with it, and my drip release has its own mind too, so it told me about itself one time when I was sleeping. Basically, it's like this thing called Sage Mode, but it's called Drip Sage Mode, and there's these things, and that's why it would be looking so cool when I wear my clothes. It's called Drip, Dad, and this LV stands for Louis Vuitton." He's like, "Louis Vuitton? Whatever." He's like, "So wait," and then he recognized, he said Drip Sage Mode. He's like, "Wait, Sage Mode?" Minato just now recognizing his son just said Sage Mode. He says, "No wonder you can dodge, sense, and you're so fast." Well, and he's so durable too. And his stamina, he practically doesn't even run out. But how does he stay in it for so long? He's like, "Oh, and Dad, the reason why I stay in it for so long," he's like, "Did you read my mind?" He's like, "It's because